it is now Thursday the 22nd. We're going to talk it Thursday. Thursday the 22nd. Erase that. As it's now Thursday the 22nd, we're now 4 days away from the NHL trade deadline. And we had a trade come down today. The only one so far today that I've seen. Boston and Florida. In the trade, it's pretty much a straight-up trade. Florida gets forward Frank Vatrano from Boston. 23-year-old forward, former UMass Amherst Minutemen player. And he really hasn't played a whole lot for Boston this year. A lot of that has to do with the fact of how well some of the rookies that Boston has this year have played. The first come to mind, Jake DeBrusk. You've got Danton Heinen, who's surprised a lot so far this year. Spooner's played a lot better than in years past. Schaller, Bjork, although Bjork's not going to be playing the rest of this year. But essentially what had happened to Vatrano is he pretty much got relegated to a healthy scratch almost every night. As you can see, he only played 25 games so far this year, and he's got just 2 goals so far this year. And I guarantee you he's not, when he was in the lineup, he wasn't playing much. So he's a very fast player, pretty much a pure goal scorer, not that much of a playmaker. His stats pretty much indicate that here. 108 career games in the NHL, 20 goals, 11 assists, 31 points. And anytime you have more goals than assists, you're pretty much a finisher. You're not that much of a playmaker. But that's Frank's game. He's one of those guys that's a true north-south type of player. He's got a lot of speed. He could score some goals. He could be a nice addition for Florida in the future. The whole reason Boston essentially got rid of him is the simple fact of the matter is they've got all these young stars coming up. They've got even more down in Providence that have yet to crack the lineup. You've got Ryan Donato, who just finished playing for Team USA in the Olympics, is another Bruins prospect that is yet to crack the lineup. And as well as he played in the Olympics, I wouldn't be surprised if Boston signed him. Maybe not right away as he comes out of the Olympics. He may finish the season with Harvard because he's a player on Harvard University. But I really wouldn't be surprised if Boston signed Donato right at the end of Harvard's season and bring him in. This move just, to me, looks like, they needed to shed a forward here, and they basically got something for him. What did they get for him? A third-round pick in 2018. Third-round picks seem to be the one thing that NHL GMs are most willing to give up on players that are kind of middle-of-the-road NHLers. So, all in all, I think this is a good trade for both teams. With Vatrano, there really wasn't any room for him on the Bruins. He'll get a new, fresh start in Florida. I'll be interested to see how well he does. But that's pretty much all I have on this particular trade. So, as always, let me know what your thoughts are on this trade in the comments. And if you like the video, go ahead and click like. If you really like this type of content, click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.